Survivalism, survival games, open world, crafting, managing your hunger. Why am I addicted to this type of gaming? The fresh start. You'll see so many gamers will like a fresh start in survival games. Hello there. I'm the Feckless rogue, by the way. Hello. This game is Subsistence. It's a game I keep coming back to over and over again. I've played all sorts of survival games, but I keep coming back to this one. I have a theory of why I keep coming back to it, but I would love your input. I'm wondering, are people like me, do they like the simplicity of this game? Let's get started while I ask you a bunch of questions. I have so many questions, and I would love if you had an answer or an opinion. Just pause the video, stick it in the comments below. I'm going to do my fresh start as I ask these questions. So if you look at a lot of YouTubers, or mostly YouTubers, not so much streamers, who are into survival videos, just look through their history of videos, you'll see fresh start day one, all this kind of stuff. Or there was an update to the game, we're starting over. There's something about just being dropped into a game with barely anything. I've got a handgun here, that's about it, and an axe. But there is something about starting from zero, working your way up to just having a roof over your head, getting a fire. If you can get a fire going, that separates you from the animals, doesn't it? Now you're not scavenging stuff, whatever you find. Now you're actually cooking food. I don't know. I might be talking straight out of my arse. What do you think? And then there's moving on to, oh, hello there. Then there's moving on to like a more comfortable part of the game. You know, when you get into automation, machines, better cooking recipes for buffs, what have you. Just that sense of achievement. There are some players who just have this kind of lone wolf mentality, like to just get out, kind of scavenge just like the wild animals. Let's grab this stuff here. I like to think that I'm drawn to this type of game because I'm human, and I feel like humans are just, we're programmed to survive. But there are people who just do not like survival games at all, and tell me this, why are they all wrong? I wonder what the Venn diagram looks like of people who are into these type of games and people who watch survival-y type shows like The Walking Dead, or even realistic stuff like Alone. I love that show, Alone. It's the only kind of reality show I'd watch. Who's this swimming out here? Let's go down and say hello. Oh, to deer. I think games and TV shows have something in common, and that's you. This is my opinion anyway. I think you watch TV shows to either turn your brain on or turn your brain off. Same with computer games. Some people just like those cozy games. To me, that would be a turn your brain off. When I play a game like this game, I like to really pretend I am the person trying to survive. I immerse myself as much as I can. Ooh, I see chicken. Alright, now I'm acting like a scavenger. I gotta just grab him, gotta run him down. I could shoot him, but I would destroy him. Oh, come on. Alright, let's try this again. Come back, you little bastard. Gotcha. Right. I could now make some arrows with his feathers. Now we gotta get some scrap, get some boxes, make my first foundation. This is the thing. I think this is everybody's favorite thing about survival games. The start. Getting that first foundation down. That feeling of safety I always make it a personal goal of mine to try and survive the first night in any survival game. And then I'm probably going to get into a lot of trouble. It's a wolf. Let's see, can we get that first kill on the board? Okay. 7 bullets. Hopefully that does it. Oh, it did. One left. Alright, we got some food. Some liver. And that chicken. Next we gotta get a fire going, eh? Some sticks. 4 sticks, that should be good. We need one of these things, a fire starting kit. For that I need some biofuel. And for that I need medicinal leaves, which I've picked up along the way. So we should be good for a fire and fire starter. A foundation. 2 cordage, screws, planks. Cordage. And screws we get from boxes. Okay. Let's wash the hands before we catch the outdoor disease. And now let's get looking for boxes. I'll take some blueberries. I can just eat that liver raw if I have to. Don't know about the chicken. I could definitely eat a worm. But do I want to? Survival. Do you think that this character looks like Bear Grylls? He looks kind of a special Bear Grylls. Okay, what were we talking about? Survival. Here's another thing. Does this ever happen to you? Like, I don't think you're really into survival unless you've had a thought or two about what would I do if shit hit the fan, and you start thinking about your neighbors, like who's the easy pickings, who we kill first, whose fridge should we raid, who should we make alliances with. Am I mad? Does anyone think like this? It's getting dark. Also, does anyone ever say to you, like, holy shit, have you seen the news? And your first thought goes to, your first thought goes to, oh, it's war times. It's the Chinese, or fuck, is it the Russians? They're kind of busy, but is it them? Or maybe quietly in the back of your mind you think, is it zombies? Is it the frickin' zombies? I prepared for this. I've played so many games. Just give me 2 nails and I can survive the night. I could probably survive it without it, but I'd rather have protection for fire in case it rains, you know? Here we go. Come on. Nails. Let's get that foundation. Right. We got some food to cook up. Did I make that fire? No. Need some... Did I make this thing? No. Okay. Fire starter. Fire, we just need some actual wood. Let's get banging. Now, in reality, of course, I really don't want the world to go upside down and be invaded by zombies or some other nation, because I'd probably be one of the first to go. When I watched that show Alone, watching people starve on a beach, I'm sitting on my couch shouting at them how they should do it properly. One thing that you always see with those contestants in Alone is as soon as they get tired and hungry, that's it. They've lost like sugar to the brain. They start making stupid decisions. I seen one guy throw a fishing net up into a tree and he was trying to catch birds. That's like, he properly lost it at that stage. But that's me. If I skip a meal or two, I just go stupid. If the zombies came, yeah, I'd only last a week if I killed my neighbors first, so don't live near me. What the fuck am I shouting about? Alright, let's do it. I can put this like this and put the fire underneath it. That way if it rains, it's safe. Alright, fire. Ooh, a strawberry. Let's butcher this guy before he goes rotten. Alright, fire, let's go. Booga booga. Fire. Fire starter. Fire. Or logs. Ignite. Let's cook a chicken. And deliver. Why not? Let's live like kings. Alright. Yeah, this is my favorite bit of the game. That first night. Getting a fire set. Hopefully not being devoured by a wolf or a bear during the night. Oh. What's that over there? That's probably a plant. Something lurking in the shadows. It's just a shadow. Right, is this burnt? Give me this. Eat. Nom nom nom. Let's keep the fire stoked. What was that? Damn plant scaring me. What was I shouting about? Oh yeah, being shit at surviving in real life. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I guess that's why I play these games. You kind of get to pretend that this is a test. What would it be like? Look at me, I'm a woodsman. But maybe it's just fun. For me, it is just a lot of fun to play these. I'm not stupid. I realize that you can't just gather some scrap metal and go, I've crafted a shotgun. Without machinery and shops and what have you. Hey, it looks like it's getting bright. We completed night 1 without dying. Let's get a bow. I think survival games really kick off when you get your first proper weapon. With a bow I can hunt chickens, get more feathers, make more arrows. I think that's another great thing about survival games. Opening up the learning tree. You get one thing and it gives you access to a bunch of other things. This game, Subsistence, one thing I really like about it, there's no levels. The only thing you really level up is your weapons. You gotta upgrade them. Well, you don't have to upgrade them. You can be a mad bastard and just kill everything with a bow and arrow. But you can upgrade the bows as well. Upgrade your armor, but yeah, if you die and lose that, you're back to what I am now. If I can need it in the woods with an axe. Alright, cordage. Weapon, bow. Here we go. Not yet, Mr. Bear, but soon. I will kill you. Bear burgers. Let's see what's up here. Exploration, open world. That's another thing that's great about this type of game. Even in Minecraft. I played Minecraft for a bit. And all I would do was keep taking off just to go explore. After a while, you kind of figure out this is just repeating biome after biome after biome. This map is fenced in. Yeah, this is an open world crafty game. Not much of a story to it. I do wonder though, if they were to make a story, what would it be? The only lore in the game is an airplane goes past now and again. Sometimes it crashes, sometimes it doesn't. And drops loot. All the boxes there are all over the map. I guess you could say they fall from the plane. So there's some drunk pilots out there losing all your luggage. Oh, he dropped one over here. Nice one. There he is. Bullseye. This one is still alive. If I had a chicken coop, I could keep him, have his eggs and his precious poop for fertilizer. Right now, this chicken is arrows, precious arrows. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, that's a locked crate. I can't get that without a key anyway. And I can't get a key till I make my first BCU, base command unit, in my base. We'll get to that probably in episode 2. Okay, so now's a good time. I should probably mention the server I'm playing on. It's a new server, that's why I'm doing a fresh start. I was playing on a single player and I made it pretty much to end game. This is the thing, like, I made it to end game. End game for me is making an ATV, making your what do you call them, those ski lifts. You can make ski lifts to go up to the mountains. You got ski lifts in an ATV, you've came in here barefooted and you've made an ATV and ski lifts. You've conquered the game. I was pretty much at that in single player. So I started streaming while I was playing the game. And I started like talking to other subsistence players. There's only a handful of us that stream subsistence on Twitch. On YouTube it looks like there's lots of people, but actively uploading new subsistence content, still only a handful of people. And I got to talking to them, and we're all kind of a small group of subsistence players. And sometimes I would pause my game and just go over to them and see what they're doing. We would talk about like what your plan is, how you're going to get there. Everyone would have different ways of doing whatever they're doing in the game. But after a while I was like, I'd rather just play with these people. And so I just decided to start again. For me it's more important to play with other people. So I've started this, there's a few of us playing on this server. It's only like a day old. And you're welcome to come in and join us. If you're watching this video, come join us. Details will be in the description below. Join my Discord. The Discord will have the password for the server. Password will change from time to time, so just check the Discord, it will be in there. But you don't have to be a streamer. There's some people here who aren't streamers. There's a few who are, and yeah, we kind of help each other out in the subsistence community. Yeah, like we'll raid out to each other on Twitch and what have you. If you're a streamer and you haven't played subsistence or you want to get back into it, come in and join us. Oh, hello. Oh, stay still. Good chicken. Yeah, pop in and join us. I'm playing the game right now, but I'll edit in some footage of people in the server getting started. Here we have a survivor that just popped in. I think his name is Tedehip. You can catch him on that link. There's his Twitch handle right there. He's just came in, so he's chasing down some chickens and working on getting started. Another player here called Mirwyn, not a streamer yet. We're trying to convince her to. She seems to be working on building. She's making a nice space there, has plans for a balcony, a nice fishing pond straight out the door. It's looking good. They say that if you drop a man into the jungle, you have fed the wildlife. But if you drop a few men into a jungle, you've created a new apex predator, something like that. Bruce has never heard this quote. He's a one-man army. He's fucking up shit. And he's got a nice base built over a waterfall. I don't know if I would like the sound of that water all the time. Might piss myself in my sleep. Any new players that would like to join us on the server, if you're finding it a bit difficult, you can always go to this communal kind of base we work on now and again. Yeah, everybody has their own bases. You can team up however you like. But we are working on some kind of communal area where we can all come together, party, eat some chickens, a couple of wolf burgers. But yeah, you get a bit of sanctuary there if you need help getting started. One of us, whoever's in server, will pop over and give you a hand, whether that be weapons or clothing, depending on the time of the year it is in the game. So if you would like to join us on this server, just check the description below, join the Discord, get the password, hop in. We need more people to stream with, or just play with. Till next time.